everyone and welcome back to my solo playthrough of Resident Evil 3, the board game by Steamforged Games. We're working through the expansion and we're up to the second expansion level. You have to do them in chronological order as presented in the campaign book for it. It's Hospital 2, just called the Hospital Basement, and again this was a tricky one to fit in on the table. There's a very large first basement floor, well it's actually basement 2. Basement 2 of the hospital here. We need to fight our way through it, find 2 C items right at the tippy top of your screen there. There's also a door right at the top middle which is an elevator again. We need to get the 2 C items which are the vaccine medium, the vaccine base. We need to take the elevator down to another sub-level of the hospital's basement, basement 3, which you can see part of down here. It's a very scary area down here, lots and lots of enemies. And down there, well, for one, the hunted mechanic from last time comes back, but down in the deepest floor, it doesn't apply for reasons we'll get to when we get down there. On this floor, though, that we're starting on, we still get hunted by the hunters from the last time. But anyway, yeah, we need to get down there, and we need to manufacture the vaccine. Even though we didn't get infected, I guess Jill wants to inoculate herself for safety reasons. So as far as special rules go, I think I've covered them both. The hunting rules still apply. We don't get hunted tokens on the lowest level. There's one if you're using epilogue cards, which I'm not, that's part of the optional add-ons. And there's a fixed narrative event when we actually synthesize the vaccine. So, last thing to mention, there's tons of shutters on this floor. Can't open them. They're connected to the fixed narrative event, which means, unfortunately, we have to go through a bunch of rooms. Basically, we have to snake our way through the floor, past a lot of amber and yellow rolls, which I'm sure will send lots of hunters after us. As far as starting inventory, I'm leaving myself with a red-green mix. I'm leaving myself with the assault rifle with what little ammo we have left for it, the pistol of course, the eagle, and I'm bringing the grenade launcher with spare rounds because the B deck on this level, which is all on the deepest floor, is new ammo types for the grenade launcher, which is added in the expansion, and we'll worry about those when/if we get them. The last thing I forgot to mention was where Jill was starting, but you hopefully saw her, she's right here. Now due to the length of this level and how far I'm going to have to stretch and zoom in probably, you might not be able to see my dice rolls eventually or tension cards. You'll just have to believe me that I'm doing it properly. So we're going to get started and we're immediately going to go 1, 2 and 3 and then open the door for 4. If we walk more than 3 steps, we'll get 100 tokens, which I'd like to avoid. There's no new tension cards in the tension deck for this mission either, so it's exactly the same setup as last time. So we'll walk through for 1, and that's a roll on yellow. Can you see it here? Yes you can. A 4 on yellow is a single zombie that gets to do an instant move. That's easy enough. Technically that means it's right on us then, because the nearest biohazard symbol is in front of us, not on us, so it's now upon us. How many assault rifle bullets did I leave us with last time? 4? 4 assault rifle bullets, huh? Well, we'll get through those while we're relatively safe. We killed the zombie, and that is down to 3 assault rifle bullets. So we went in for 1, shot for 2, 3, 4, oh, and we get a hunted token. Where will I put them so you can see them? Over here? Yeah, you can kind of see it there. I'll do a line down the way here. So that's 1 hunted token because we shot once. Get that zombie out of the way. And tension. Tough hide. For 1 round, zombies that are killed are replaced by corpses. Okay, well, that doesn't matter, thankfully. We'll go 1, 2, 3, remove the rubble for 4. So we have an archway now, and we'll tension card again. Depending on how lucky we get on the amber table roll, this might be a smooth start, but the second floor is just filled with enemies. So, amber roll, we have 3 actions left. Uh-oh, that's a 1. Let's see, what does it say? 1 zombie, 2 corpses, restless, dead. At the start of this character's tension phase, replace each corpse with a zombie. Okay. So, where are my symbols? Oops. Well, 1's on Jill, so that no longer is applicable. It's over by the typewriter. So 1 zombie and 2 corpses that are going to get up. I'm not going to stand on them, so I'll just have the 2 zombies ready to go. Let's just put them there for a second. I've got 3 actions left. I'll shoot assault rifle at him. It killed him because that on the assault rifle is 1 damage. And we have It's at the end of a tension phase, it said, right? So it's after they don't get a react. So I've got 2 actions left. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, and we got... I can't pick that up this turn. We did get a second hunted token for me shooting. And at the end of the turn, the corpses that would have been there both stand up, and we tension. All clear. The game lied. Well, we have 2 assault rifle bullets left, so I'm going to start my next turn by knocking over a door that you can't see. Oh, where did I knock that from? Ah, where the elevator would be. That's fine. I'm just going to roll both at the same time. Both zombies are dead. The assault rifle is now tapped. And where's the storage box? Oh, top left. We're going to need to dump it, unfortunately. So another 100 token for firing. We're up to 3 already. And we're out of ammo. Put this to 0. I'm so glad they added a 0 to these, because they forgot to for the Resident Evil 2 board game. Well, we fired twice. We'll pick this up for 3 and then go over here for 4. And the A item we found is... not what I was wanting, but we found a green herb. And tension again. Lurching gate. There's no enemies to move, thankfully. So the next room is another amber roll. 1. Open for 2. Now, what kind of badness can spawn on this? Because if I go through, I've only got the 1 action. I'll risk it. We'll go through. We've got a 2, which is 2 zombies and heavy feet. Place a hunted token. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, as soon as I fire, we're going to get the other, so we're already up to the maximum, so it's a guaranteed hunter encounter soon. How many zombies was it? 2? Yeah. 2 zombies. 1 there. 1 there. And we'll fire... I'm trying to get rid of one of my dog's hairs. There we go. We'll fire at the closest one, because that's the one that's a threat. We'll shoot 2 pistol bullets instead. He reacts, end of turn, reacts onto us. Get these dice over here, and I need the pistol ammo, which was back to full after the last mission. But we spent 2 there, so we're down to 13. And tension. Rising Fear. Place a Rising Fear token on this tile. Hopefully we're not going to come back here. Oh, but we might spend the next turn on this tile though. Arg. We're probably going to spend the next turn on this tile, so I'm just going to put that card there to remind me for now that we're going to have to draw extra tension. That's annoying. Very annoying. If I shoot once... If I ignore the A item, we can get out in 1 turn. Into a yellow room followed by an amber room. That's on the assumption that 2 bullets are enough to kill this zombie, so let's see if that actually happens first. It does. So that's 2 more bullets. Down to 11. So we have 3 actions left. We could move, pull down the door, move through, and then end of turn roll on yellow. And we avoid the Rising Fear. The Rising Fear stays in play though. So we just have to abandon that AIM. I actually need to anyway, because we're going to need inventory space, although we'll go to the box first for sure. So yeah, I'll do that. 2, pull this down for 3, create an archway, go through for 4. My turn's over, so Rising Fear, we're going to, well, Rising Fear again stays in play, but roll on yellow. Oh dear. Heavy feet, well, that doesn't matter. Persisting unease, so if I come back to this tile I have to roll on yellow again, so we'll just leave that symbol there. It doesn't actually spawn any enemies, which is nice. Tension card for that turn. Bloody trail. Place a wound token next to adjacent. Okay. Well, that's just the next room. So as this amber table is going to have a -1 to it, unfortunately. Alright, zoomed in a little bit to the top of the map. The C items are in the top left, top right most rooms. We have to visit each of them before we get into the elevator. And unfortunately, I did want to go to the box first, but there's a shutter door in the way, so we have to go to the right door first. Which is a pain, but what can you do? Either way, we have to go into this room first, so we'll open it for 1, we'll go through for 2. That is an amber table roll, which you might not be able to see the result of, but I assure you it is a 3, which is 2 zombies. 2 zombies. 1 goes there, 1 goes there. We have 2 actions left. That's going to be 2 pistol bullets into each of them. First one dies. Second one dies. 4 more pistol bullets down the drain. It goes quick if you use 2, but you really do need to use 2 to secure the kills. We've got 7 left. Obviously we have a bunch of grenades on us, but that's for the tough stuff. Let's see, tension card for that turn. Oh, that had a -1 to it and I already forgot, didn't I? What would a -1 have changed 2 zombies to? That would have been... It would have become a 2, which would have been 2 zombies and a hunted token, which doesn't matter because we're maxed out, plus a hunter just spawned anyway. Oh dear. Where are they? There they are. He just smashes in there, and now we've got a problem for the new turn to deal with, but that's why we have a grenade launcher. So, grenade launcher, we've got 6 in, and we have 6, or however many gets reloaded, 4. Alright, well, we'll chuck a grenade at the hunter. And we blanked it. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so he does his attack at us. Do we evade his attack? We do. We'll shoot another grenade. We got him for 3. Do they have 3? Yes, he's dead. I hate that cost 2 grenades because grenades are so precious. And we got hit. Let's see, that was 2 actions. I will use the green herb because we need the inventory space anyway. So that's gone. We'll heal to full because he just did 1 damage with his basic. And then we have 1 action left. We'll just walk towards the rubble and we show tension. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, the second hunter has appeared and that one's got a purple base, which is really dangerous. He bursts out this door with whatever noise, you know, I can't imitate the hunter's noise, although I can hear it in my head. New turn for Jill. Also, the hunter cards do not take away your built up hunter tokens. First grenade. That only does 2 damage. That's not good enough. Well, actually, we don't need to waste another grenade that way. It's only got 1 health left. We'll shoot a pistol bullet. I'll trust 1 bullet to be enough. A push is not good enough, but it still stops it attacking me. We'll shoot... Oh, we got a text message. We'll shoot another bullet. And we missed. Now, does it reach me from there? 1, 2, it absolutely does. It leaps onto me. We have to do a medium evade, which we didn't, so it did 3 damage to me, and I think... Do I have 1 bullet left? I shot a grenade which hit, shot bullets that pushed, shot bullets that missed. No, I have 1 left. We need to guarantee the kill, unfortunately, now, because he's dangerous, so 2 pistol bullets. Of course we got 3 hits out of 4 there. Of course we did. Alright, so that was, in total, 3 more pistol bullets, leaving us with 4. We took 3 damage, because it was the purple attack. 1, 2, 3, and tension, and I'm going to need to go check that text message. Oh, clear. It sort of lied. I turned the camera diagonally a little bit in the hopes of letting you see the 2 rooms that we're dealing with. Again, this door at the very tippy top, that's the elevator we need once we have the 2 C items. So we're going to open our new turn by using the green herb mix, the green-red herb mix that I held on to heal to full. Again, there goes all the spare healing I had. I mean, we still have quite a few, or a couple at least, in the box, but I mean, on us we just now have our base starting first aid spray. So we'll pull down the rubble for 2, creating a lot of open avenues here. And trying to see what the biohazard symbols are. Yeah, we'll go through for 3. We'll leave ourselves 1 action. We know there's 1 more hunter card to draw as well. And again, I don't think I'll be able to see wherever I roll this, but it was a 1 on yellow. Heavy feet and persisting unease. This room we will be back into, which is annoying. It's tension. Oh no, we have 1 action left. Open door. I'm holding the tension card. I haven't looked at it yet. All clear. Maybe it's good that we got both the hunter encounters out the way early. Because they can still attack us on the bottom floor, we just don't generate hunter tokens. Well, new turn, we're going to go in this room. It's an orange roll, amber roll, I mean. A 6 on, oh, it's the least bad one. Persisting unease, we're not going to be back, but plus a corpse. That is A-okay with me. So we went in for 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pick up the C item. Again, C items are just set by the mission you're doing in the expansion. It's not a deck that you create. So we've got the vaccine medium. We just need the vaccine base now. So that's in our inventory, and that was end of turn as well. So tension. Doing evade or take damage. Jillian has rolled 2 6s on 2 blue dice, which unfortunately is not what you want to see. We take 1 damage. Good going. New turn. 1, 2, pick up for 3, move over here for 4. It's a green herb. Okay. We'll tension and then immediately use that. All clear. We shall use the green herb to heal that damage back and then dump another one. And then we'll go 2, 3, 4. No more hunters, please. There is still one more that we can draw, and I don't want to see it because I need these grenades for the bottom floor. We're going to be stuck. Let's see. 1, 2, pick up for 3, move here for 4. That's another A item. Oh, you can make grenades with these, right? Gunpowder C. Yes, okay, perfect. We'll end our turn there. 2. I'm going to immediately use the Gunpowder C to give us 2 whole grenades back. So that's another thing just immediately picked up and dumped, but we're back up to 5 in the grenade launcher. We'll open this door for 2. We shall go through for 3 and roll on Amber. You can still see, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. 1 zombie, 2 corpses, and then the corpses get up at the end of the turn. 1 zombie, and then the corpses are getting up anyway. 2 pistol bullets for the zombie. He died. And then the 2 other ones get up at the end of the turn anyway, which is right now. Tremor. I only get 3 actions in this next turn. I used 2 pistol bullets there, so I have 2 left. That's not good enough. Did I use a grenade on 2 zombies? It feels like such a waste. But I have 1 more yellow roll in the corridor with the lift, and then 1 more amber roll in the room with the box that has more ammo in it. I'll shoot a grenade. 1 grenade at the zombies. Well, as it happens, it missed, so, you know, fire another grenade. That one hit. There goes 2 grenades. Back down to what we were at, which was 3. I asked for that. So she has 1 action left in this turn. We'll move over here and stop. I honestly expected that to be the 3rd hunter. 1, pick up A item for 2, 3, 4. I'm not adding hunted tokens again because we're maxed out. Oh, now that actually is really good. We can't bring the Magnum for just nothing. That's going to have to be our boss killer. But finding the 1 bullet in the deck and being so close to a storage box is really good. So that's something that's going our way finally. Alright, so Jillian is going to tear down this. All these tiles are connected now with all these open doors and open archways. And then we'll go through for 2, and this is a yellow table roll on the L shape that leads to the elevator. You technically can go in the elevator right now, it's just there's no point because we don't have the other C item. A 2 on yellow will not be good. I think we've had that already. 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol. No, we haven't had that on yellow. The closest biohazard symbol is right next to me. Fancy that. I'm going to shoot a grenade at them because I never learn. Okay, they're both dead. Foomp. They're dead. Good job my dog didn't hear me make that noise because she goes nuts at the noise of a grenade launcher for some reason. She goes nuts at a lot of noises. She's very strange. So we went in for 1, we fired for 2, I think. There's no enemies, so it's not like I'm cheating them or anything. I'm open that for 4. Unnatural strength, so zombies can't be pushed for a round, this round as well. Oh, that went out of focus there. And we're back. It's because I moved my hand in front of the camera, I think. Alright, we'll go in for 1. We need a lot. There's 2 items, 2 A items, the C item, and a box, and a typewriter in this room. We need it not to have a lot of enemies, please. 4. I also forgot to re-roll on that corridor when we were back in it. I just realised, my bad. 1 zombie, and it gets a free move. Oh no, sorry, it's amber, it's not yellow. 1 zombie and a hunted token, which we're maxed out on. That's honestly better. 1 zombie. We have how many pistol bullets left? 2. He shall take them to his face. He didn't die. He was pushed. And was that a new turn? We went in for 1. We shot and missed for 2. We're tapped on pistol bullets, which is really bad. We did push him though. I'll go over here for 3 and interact with the box for 4. And I'm going to go sort my inventory, but before that, zombie reacts, walks towards us, will tension card as well. Death rattle, spawn a zombie in the same square as the character. Now I interacted before this turn ended, so it doesn't get an attack on me, because it spawns after the reaction phase. But there is a zombie on us, so give me a second to look through my inventory. We're definitely dumping the assault rifle, but I'll see what else. Alright, we don't have nearly as many options as I thought we did in storage. So I've dumped the assault rifle, I have stored the magnum bullets, but between missions we'll probably just end up using them because they only get back 3, and after fighting Nemesis stage 2 we had 2 bullets left, so I'll take it to 5. Took out handgun bullets, which we'll need to reload, and the only other ammo we have in the box is 2 gunpowder A's that we could take out and use to fill the pistol to full. Actually, in hindsight, what I should have done was pulled out the 2 gunpowder A's and not the bullets, so I'm just going to go swap that because that makes more sense, because that gives us 15 bullets, not 8. So let's do that, plus it gets those out of my storage and back into the rotation of potential A items. That also means I just need to get lucky with what we draw from the A deck in a second, because Jill needs some stuff. Speaking of which, I need to reload, but if I try and reload when the zombie's on me, it's going to bite me, so we're going to try and dodge. I dodged with a medium dodge, which you did not see when it was there. So Jill's going to dodge over here for 1, go over here for 2, pick the A item up for 3. The A item is a blue herb. Not useful right now, but might be in general. And then for our 4th action, we're going to discard those 2 gunpowder A's, get 15 pistol bullets back, and we're back in this, and that puts those back in the rotation after the mission is done. The zombies react. And we tension. That would have been really bad if it was the hunter. I'm just considering, should I just give them the runaround? It's a big room and they're not on me. Move for 1, pick up for 2, move for 3, pick up for 4. We can totally just give them the runaround. I think I have to save the ammo, because I want the custom ammo for the grenade launcher on the next floor, because I think we're going to be stuck if I don't have any special ammo. That in itself is going to be really difficult though. Yeah, we're going to give them the runaround. So we're going to go 1, pick up the C item for 2, move over here for 3, pick up the A item for 4. So we have the other vaccine, that's the vaccine base. We now have the 2 things required to take down to the deeper floor to finish the mission, as it were. And the A item was... ooh, shotgun shells. Now that's a problem, because now I kind of want the shotgun in my inventory as an option. I mean, how many grenades do we have? We have 2 left in the thing, and we can restore 3 more. And 15 pistol bullets. That's... well, either way, the zombies react at end of turn. Let's see if it spawns the hunter. That might force my hand. Nope. Okay, well in that case now I need to decide. I would certainly feel safer with the shotgun in my inventory as well, because right now it's looking a little dicey. Yeah, we'll fire a total of 4 pistol bullets, hopefully. 2 into the first zombie and then 2 into the other one. You'll just have to trust my rolling again. The first one is dead, and the second one is also dead. 4 pistol bullets down, so we've got 11, and that was 2 actions. 3, 4 to get to the box. All clear. So with the box, we're interacting with it. We're storing the blue herb. We're pulling out the shotgun. Then we're doing a reload for our 3rd action to get rid of those shotgun shells, which give us 4 shells, which is not insignificant for the shotgun, considering it hits whole squares and does 2 damage on a normal hit. And then we have 1 action left. I walk towards the door and I bet it spawns the expletive hunter. No, it's not clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Roll the dice. This is for walking onto the corpse instantly. Sorry, I didn't fully explain myself while I was rolling. 1, 2, open for 3, and we're in the elevator, which means I can stop stretching, I can move the camera, we're going down to the lower floor. So here we are, the elevator has dropped Jill off here, we need to come in here, there's a fixed narrative event to make the vaccine here, and then we get to decide how we escape the level, and there's also a little encounter against something that's pretty scary. So, also you get to see the mess of icons. I usually hide from the camera. Between missions I clean it up. So, I don't think I tensioned at the end of that turn in which she activated the elevator, but we activated the elevator so we got away from whatever spawned. So the elevator door is opening, and then we're going through for 2, and then that is, where's my d6? There it is. That is a 1 on yellow, which I think is persisting unease again, isn't it? Heavy feet and persisting unease. You don't generate hunter tokens down here anyway, so whatever, and then we'll go 3, 4. That's all clear. Then we'll go, how many spaces in my inventory I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1. So we'll go 1, pick up for 2, move here for 3, open door right at the very base of my table here for 4, stretch for the A item. Morgan, that is really, really lucky. And it is randomized. I trust you, well, I trust that you trust me that I shuffle between missions. I also only thought there was 1 grenade round in the deck. Apparently there is 2. Oh, you know what? Maybe 1 got added in the expansion. Either way, did I tension there? I think I didn't. All clear. So we'll go through for 1. We roll on yellow again. Come on. Heavy feet persisting unease. Well, I'd rather not have to come back this way, so that might force my hand. So the persisting unease stays, the heavy feet doesn't apply because we have max hunted tokens regardless. 1, 2, open for 3, go through for 4. Now nothing happens in here until I touch the narrative event, and that's important. Lost footing, do an evade or suffer 1 damage. She did 2 the best evade. 2 of your best evades, please. So I guess we'll talk about the lower floor while we're here at the moment. There's an electronic lock there that opens up this area here into 2 kennels. There's a door here you have to tear down. There's another kennel. There's 2 Draenor Demos, 2 zombies, and 4 dogs. That's a lot. But it's also the only way to get the B items. There's 4 B items. They're all custom ammo, and they're all over there. Sorry, no, 1 is a first aid spray. And that leads to stairs, which kick you back out onto the first floor, right next to the exit. The other option we're about to get from the fixed narrative event is we don't touch the electronic locks, but we have to go all the way back, and all those doors that said shutters, they all automatically open, and you can just run through. I want the items though, so I think you know what we're going to do, but something scarier is going to happen before that. I want a full turn, so we're moving for 1, and then we're stopping. Actually, can I choose not to interact with it by standing on it? Probably not, so I can't have a full turn. I'd have 3 actions, but I want 3 actions. All clear. So, I need to go grab new models. Alright, here we go. I also have the fixed narrative event from the book. We're going to walk here, so we lose the base and the medium for 1 to synthesize the vaccine and inject ourselves with it so that we're inoculated. The first time a character is placed in the same square as the fixed narrative token and has the vaccine base and vaccine medium in inventory, remove the token, discard the vaccine base and the medium, and then read this. The lights above dim as you use up the last of the facility's power to synthesize the vaccine. Prize in hand, you look around to see the green light above the emergency exit flicker, but that's not all. Synthesizing the vaccine seems to have drained the water from massive specimen tanks in the centre of the room, and now the monsters inside are hammering at the glass. The players must choose one of the following options: dive through the emergency exit, which is there, or retrace your steps. Now, regardless of what you pick here, it spawns the enemies. I am gonna... oh, this is so risky, man. I am gonna unlock the electronic lock. I don't think the door opens. Incidentally, I just think it becomes unlocked. So you spawn 2 Hunter Gammas on this tile, unlock the door locked by the electronic lock. Also, lock, 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 lock. Here's your Hunter Gammas for this evening. I'll put one there. Where's the other biohazard symbol? Probably at the door. I imagine that. This is using some of the new tiles, incidentally. So I imagine that's on purpose. So there's 200 gammas. They have an insta-kill attack, although do remember if you're playing solo, insta-kill attacks do not insta-kill. They put you in danger. They have 4 HP. And because the last card we drew is a purple, they're doing 2 damage and poison. If I'd remembered that they could poison, I would have brought the blue herb. So, we have 3 actions. We have to stop them. Oh, and also they move 2, unfortunately. But they're also large, so they both can't fit on the same square. Nor do they need to, actually, because they can stretch. They don't have any point blank attacks. So this is what the grenade launcher is for. So we're going to fire at one of them. It doesn't really matter which one, because they're both equidistant, so we'll say that one. We got it for 2, that is, right? Yeah, we got it for 2. So he doesn't react, because he got hit. The other one, however, does. So it would move 1, 2 onto us. So then we're going to shoot a grenade at the one that's now on us. He also took 2 damage, and then this one reacts, but he can't get onto our square, so he would only react to there. They both have 2 health left, and I need to reload the grenade launcher, which is bad when one of them is on us. Jill is in the kind of sandwich that she does not want. The shotgun does 2 on a hit. It hits the whole tile. Sorry, the whole square, not the whole tile. That's ridiculous. Do I trust 2 red dice to get 1 hit icon? Yes, I do. Shooting at the one on us. The other one's going to react and hit us regardless. We actually got the hit, which is 2 damage. So this gamma is splatted. Incidentally, if you want to know how I painted them, I'll talk about them in the next getting stuff painted. So we're down to 3 shells. Oops, I sent it flying. The Hunter Gamma attacks us. We need a medium evade or we're poisoned and take 2 damage. We got the medium evade. That was on camera, right? Yes. Okay. And then we'll shoot the shotgun at him. That is 2 damage as well. The other one was a crit, but it doesn't matter for the shotgun. Get splatted, frog face. So we're down to 2 shotgun shells now. Now you might think that, oh, that's the hard part over. What's the problem? The problem is the plethora of enemies waiting for us in the next corridor. But if we can get to those B items, we get to toy with special ammo. So that was... Oh, I just used 4 actions and I only had 3, didn't I? Because I shot the grenade twice and then shot the shotgun twice. I'm not sure how to correct that. Well, first of all, I did an all clear for the end of the turn, but I guess I'll do another evade, because there would have been... Yeah, he would have attacked. And we didn't evade, so I'll take the damage and be poisoned, I guess. So the way poison works in this is 1, you flip your little heart over, and it's got a poison thing, just like in Resident Evil 2. And anytime you draw a tension card that has the yellow base, the one that used to summon Nemesis, you take 1 damage. Which sucks, because I also forgot to take another health with me, but whatever. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The zombie reacts. Barricades count as blocking line of sight, so I don't think there's any reacts over here, but 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's an army of dogs on their way to say hello to Jill's face. Alright, let's see here. Should I wait until I'm hit one more time before I heal? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd be missing out on 1 HP if I healed now, and I only have the 1 heal on me. Alright, well, let's see here. We have 11 pistol bullets. We're going to shoot 2 into the zombie. He is dead. 1, 2. The doggos react. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll shoot the shotgun at the square with 2 dogs. They're both dead. Which brings us down to 1 shotgun shell remaining. 1, 2. 1, 2. We have 2 actions left. Shot the pistol once, shotgun once. We'll shoot 2 pistol bullets at the closest dog and then 2 at the other. First dog's dead. Second dog isn't. It got pushed. Which means it would have been pushed off of us and then would run onto us when the turn ends. All clear. It lied, and we used 4 pistol bullets there. We're already down to 5. Oh, I need to reload the blooming grenade launcher, I forgot. Okay, well first of all we have to deal with the dog. 2 more bullets at the start of a new turn to confirm it. Thankfully we got 3 hits that time, typically. We're down to 3 bullets in the pistol. We're going to discard the grenade launcher ammo to reload for... Oh, we have 2. It'd be a waste to use both. We'll just use the one. Take 4 grenades. Because we're going to need them for the drain demoses. And then 2, 3, 4. Dead Rising. If there's no corpses on this tile, spawn one. They're equidistant, so I'm going to choose that the corpse would have spawned here, and we're not going back that way because I can't, because all the doors are locked. So it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, pick up the B item for 4, and this is where the fun begins. So we found some acid rounds. So the way this works is you overwrite the current ammo in the gun if you choose to use them. You only roll 1 red die still. For a push it does 2 damage, for a hit it does 3, if you get a crit it does 5, and... what does it say? Reset the grenade launcher ammunition dial to 4, then cover the weapon attack profile with this card. Oh, I see, so we found 4 acid rounds is what it's saying, which makes perfect sense. Given that I just reloaded, we're not going to use them immediately. But what that means is this is taking up a slot in my inventory. Say the grenade launcher's empty, we put the dial to 4, we overwrite the attack stat line with this, and we do what it says instead. And that's going to be the same for the other ammo types we find as well. We're probably... sounds outside, don't leave the current tile. That's annoying. Well, 1, didn't leave the current tile, what a turn. Hunter's Prey, there it is. Also we take 1 damage because it's got a yellow dealie. And unfortunately, because all these are archways and whatnot, I can't just say, go away Hunter. So health is down, that's bad. Let's immediately use the first aid spray to heal for 3. The Hunter doesn't react because it's not on our square. 1, 2, 3. We'll shoot a grenade at his face hole. Just a normal grenade. It hits him for 2, which is not good enough. And then we'll pistol him twice. And got him. So our pistol is down to 1 bullet. We used on grenades, so we're down to 3. And that was 2 actions because I healed first. 3 actions because I shot the pistol as well, so we'll just go here for 4. All clear, but we take 1 more damage. 1, 2, pull this down for 3. Oops. You still see that fine? Yeah, pretty much. We're up here, right here. We have 1 action left. We'll fire our last pistol bullet at the 1 zombie down the hall. It got him. And the drain demo says react. How far do they react? They move to scuttle, 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 scuttle. End of turn, they would also scuttle. So this one's scuttled onto us. And this one has scuttled here. That's an all clear. We're actually running out of tension cards. We have to be quite quick here. So, what's our best bet to kill a drain demos which has 3 HP is to fire a grenade at our feet. And we missed. So now we have to do an evade. We did, although the other one would react. It can't get onto us, so it moves 1. Second grenade hit for 2. Third grenade missed. Fantastic. She did not evade. So there's another bit of damage. The other drain demos can't get to us. How many times did I fire there? That was 2 grenades. So we have 1 action left, I think. No wait, it was the start of a new turn. I fired 2 grenades. I have 2 actions left. We'll fire the last grenade. Okay, we got it. The other one is attacking us now, I think. Wait, no. I don't remember if drain demos have ranged 1 on their attacks. Hang on. I need to find their card. Drain Demos. They do indeed have range 1 on their card. Do we avoid it? We do not, because they are medium-sized base. That sucks. So we're down to caution, by which I mean orange caution, not yellow caution. That's bad. And we used up the last of the grenades. Well, currently. Okay, well, we'll start with a new turn then. Did I already tension? Did I tension? Well, if I didn't, there's a new tension. It's an all clear. We'll use the acid rounds. So we get 4 acid rounds. Already went over the stats for them, so I'll put that over the grenade launcher. The Drain Demos is not on us, so it doesn't react to that. We'll shoot it with an acid round. Killed it with a crit for 5 damage. Acid rounds are nice if you get crits. Now we really need to hustle. 2, 3, 4, not least because random draws could kill us. Because of poison, although I think we've drawn the only ones, hopefully. New turn, 1, pick up that VM for 2, 3, 4. I should probably move the camera to the side a little bit as well. I think you can see. And we'll find... Oh, we found the first aid spray, which is actually excellent. Why was I upset about that? That gives us more time. Fine, well, we'll tension and then immediately use that. First action, immediately first aid spray. I don't think first aid sprays heal poison, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, we're back to full. That was looking a little bit dicey there. 2, 3, pick up the B item for 4. And we have found freeze rounds. You roll 1 dice for them. 1 damage, 1 damage. But they do the freeze effect. On a crit they do 2 plus the freeze effect. It gives you 4 of them. I don't know offhand what the freeze effect does, so we'll need to look that up once we decide to use them. Low damage, though. I would estimate we have like 15 turns left. Splintering wood, there's nothing left to break. 1, 2, 3, open door for 4. Oh, this is the one tight door in the game. All clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the zombie get up? It does not. Tension card. All clear. We actually managed to do it. Does the zombie get up when I pick up the item? Does it get up when I leave the tile afterwards? No, we're good. Pick up for 1, 2, 3, take the stairs for 4. And that is going to be the last special ammo type, which is flame rounds. 1 red die again, 1 damage on a push or 2 damage on a hit to the whole square plus the fire effect, which I'll also have to look up because I don't know what it does in this game offhand. On a crit you do 3, and again it gives you 4. So if we hold all them, we're going to take up inventory space, but that might be necessary with given how horrible we're being. Last tension card of the match. It's an all clear with no poison damage, thankfully. 1, and done. We've got the vaccine, we made it to the exit. We're poisoned, which I hope goes away between missions, but other than that, we got out of the hospital. So as far as post-game stuff goes, I don't know if you're supposed to heal poison between rounds, but we have a blue herb regardless, so I'm counting it as being healed. We get our free 15 pistol bullets back, we get our free first aid spray back. I'm going to be storing the shotgun with 1 shell. City fear goes up by 1, of course. And is there anything else? Oh yes, I'll use up the magnum ammo between missions to reload the magnum, and then that means the magnum ammo goes back into the ADEX, so it gives us a chance to find it again, which is beneficial to our future endeavours. Speaking of which, where are we going next? Are we out of the hospital now? No! There's one more hospital level. It's called Fleeing the Explosion. Oh, that's of course because the hospital explodes because Jill's there. I mean, that's not how it happened in the game, but still. So it's a relatively, not too long of a map, but it has a picture of a hunter, so I don't think we're done. We're not quite done with the hunters yet. Yeah. Okay, well next time we'll be finishing our time in the hospital. It's looking a little bit dicey from special ammo for our weapons point of view, so we're going to have to deal with that, but let's see what happens. Thanks very much for watching. See you in a few days for the next one. Till then, ta-ta for now.